Welcome back again for another amazing session of Truck Talk with me, Sarah DeGracia, signing in. Truck Talk, wee. So it's been an awesome day. So, this morning, first thing, I dropped that load that they canceled on me back to San Francisco. Got paid for that, and immediately my dispatcher, because she's fucking awesome, she had another load for me. So immediately I bounced out of there, picked up another load, and that one is going to Salt Lake City. So I've just been cruising, driving. So I got through Modesto, and I went through a weigh station, and they fucking pulled me out of the line. I was like, uh-oh. So, like, I have an ELD, but I haven't been using it because, like, the fucking thing, I don't know how to use it. I'm electronically retarded. So, like, an ELD is an electronic logging device. So, you have to keep logs when you're driving because you're only allowed to drive certain amounts of time. You have to sleep, you have to take days off, yeah. So, anyways, I couldn't figure the piece of shit out, so I fucking ripped it out, and I threw it up in my fucking overhead storage compartment because I was done with it. I was like, fuck you, ELD. And I keep paper logs. So when I got up there, I was like, because I didn't know how to keep paper logs, so it's like all flying by the seat of my fucking pants trying to figure it out. But so I cruised in and I pulled out all my paper logs, and she checked through it and she was like, okay, yeah, this is okay, yeah, you know, it's good enough. I just want to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I was like, oh, okay. And she checked my brakes, my lights, you know, kingpins, and everything checked out fine. And she was like, yeah, are you interstate or intrastate? Interstate means that you're going over state lines. Intrastate means that you stay local, that you don't go out of the state. So I was like, I'm interstate. And she goes, so because you're interstate, you have to have an ELD. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I have one. I just fucking unplugged it because it's garbage. And she's like, no, you have to learn how to use it. She's like, so you're allowed to, for like 13 days, you're allowed to keep paper logs in lieu of an ELD, but you have to have an ELD. And I was like, okay, fuck. I gotta figure that bitch out. Anyways, I'm gonna plug it back in tonight before I go to sleep. So in the morning, I'll start using it again. Ugh. Garbage ELD. But yeah, so right now I'm in like Fallon, Nevada, so I made like pretty good time, even though I had to stop and there was like a shit ton of traffic coming out of the scorch. But I'm so fucking happy to be out of the scorch. C'est la vie. As soon as I got over the border into Nevada, so like Reno is like the closest city. As soon as I got into Reno, the gas, fuel, the diesel literally dropped a fucking $1. I fucking crossed. It said welcome to Nevada, and then the very next gas station, it was fucking $6.15. And I was like, do better. Do better, California. You pieces of shit. Maybe Arnold could come back, you know? Bring him back, fucking Schwarzenegger. He would not let this happen in his state. He would smack down all of the prices of the fuel. Bring back Arnold. Yeah, so that's all I got. It was slow coming out of Cali, and it was great getting into Nevada again, even though it's like it's a fucking barren wasteland here too. I ain't trying to play. It sucks in Nevada too. Las Vegas sucks. But, at least I don't have to sell my firstborn soul to buy fucking fuel. So, there's that. Alright. That's all I got for today. So, signing out.